Good morning, everyone. For the 11th Demon of Christmas, I have my completion of Throne of the World by the J Shadow. I sadly don't have the time to edit together a big video for this, so I'll just be talking about the level a bit and then showing the end of my completion. I went into this level with very little knowledge about it. I only knew of the level through GD Colin's video ranking every mythic rated level back when there were only 10 of them in the game. All I knew about the level was that it's a mythic rated platformer extreme demon, it has 2 boss fights in it, and it doesn't have any custom gimmicks. It's just a gauntlet of raw platforming. My expectations were pretty low when I started playing the level. My only experience with this kind of platformer gameplay before starting Throne of the World was I Want to Be the Guy and the Tower XXII, both of which I'd beaten over a year prior, so really I was just hoping it would be better than both of those levels, which was a pretty low bar. Playing through the level, I really liked it. I think having it be pure, raw platforming with minimal gimmicks was a great choice, and same thing for the level not having any needle gameplay as well. It's still really hard, but the lack of gimmicks makes the difficulty feel more real, like dying is your own fault and not the level's. Because of that, the level rarely feels frustrating despite how hard it is, which is really impressive. I only have a couple minor complaints with the gameplay. When the level first introduced the exploding plants gimmick, it was done at the very end of a checkpoint. It felt really unfair having to figure out something completely new at the end of a checkpoint and having to redo the entire checkpoint multiple times as a result. It wasn't too bad, but it was a little annoying. My only other complaint is at the end of the last platforming checkpoint. There's 3 jumps across some swinging pendulums, and those jumps feel way too precise. The momentum you get off of the pendulums feels a little inconsistent, so that, on top of the jumps being really precise, got really frustrating. These jumps are at the very end of an already difficult checkpoint, and dying to the pendulums multiple times because they felt weirdly inconsistent made for a very bad time with this last checkpoint. Other than those 2 points where the level isn't as good, I had a lot of fun with it. There were a lot of checkpoints that were super satisfying to pull off, and the boss fights are pretty fun too. That's about all I have to say on Throne of the World. I'll show my completion of the last platformer section and the final boss fight, and that'll be the end of the video. Thanks for watching! Ah! Ah! No, but no, I'm just gonna get a stupid pattern. Okay. Alright, second phase. Is that it? Do I win? Okay, that's the boss fight over, right? There's not gonna be like a surprise third phase. Like we're just done. Now is that the end of the level, or is there more platforming? Two quests. Yay! I get one coin. Is that it? Okay, there we go. That's level complete. Wow. No, that was a lot of fun actually. Barely over 4 hours. Um, no, for the most part, that level was actually really fun. I was not expecting it to like it.